Hello, you're welcome to another episode of Brand and Business News, your indispensable companion on the journey through Nigeria's marketing communication industry, PR strategic innovation, and the bustling activities of the business community. My name is Uzoma Atuma. Today on the show, breaking new grounds. ARCON launches stock image bank to boost local content and global presence. Nourish to flourish. MAMADOR'S August Women Meeting 5.0 champions women empowerment and wellness. DANGOTE Refinery sparks new era for Nigeria's fuel market with first petrol production in 28 years. On our interview segments, we'll take the concluding session with EGBAS, discussing the authenticity and impact of corporate social responsibility on Let's Talk Brand and Business with SHINA ITEADE. These and many more will come your way shortly. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Lanre Adisa. To me, advertising is being able to connect the dot between the brand and its audience through authentic storytelling. And on that note, I encourage you to keep watching Brand and Business News.
We are back, guys. It is Creative Blog Carnival season again. For those of you that don't know, let me tell you, Creative Blog Carnival is the most exciting creative activity happening all year, and this year it has come again. What is the Creative Blog Carnival like? At the Creative Blog Carnival, we have the art block where you have art exhibitors exhibit their work. We have the fashion block where people are selling their fashion wares and whatnot. We have the music block where we'll be giving you an exclusive musical experience. And we have the film block. If you're a filmmaker, that's the best place to exhibit your work. And all you know, with a dope after party, and we're gonna have some water gun fights. Don't say I didn't tell you. The Creative Blog Carnival is for every creative. Guys, you don't want to miss this for anything. If you're a creative person, you're in tech, music, fashion, film, anywhere you are, come to the Creative Blog Carnival, happening on the 5th of October at Mori Okonola Park, and you don't want to miss this. Grab your ticket now at tix.africa/creative. Guys, let me see you there.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brand and Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brand and Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation. Partner with us today and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
You're welcome back. This is still Brand and Business News. We kickstart this episode with brand events, where MAMADOR, a top-tier food brand in Nigeria dedicated to women's empowerment, recently hosted its highly anticipated August Women Meeting 5.0 under the inspiring theme, Nourish to Flourish. The event, held in Lagos, Nigeria, was a resounding success, bringing together women from across the nation for a day of learning. The event underscores MAMADOR'S commitment to nurturing the potential of women everywhere.
Now, brand events.
Nourish to Flourish. MAMADOR'S August Women Meeting 5.0 champions women's empowerment and wellness.
Here to shake my MAMADOR because I'm going to dance with Cafe today.
Under a canopy of ambition and excitement, MAMADOR'S August Women Meeting 5.0 dazzled attendees with its theme, Nourish to Flourish. This grand celebration, a beacon of empowerment, drew women from every corner of Nigeria, all united in their quest for growth, connection, and inspiration. The event commenced with a powerful opening speech by Head of Marketing PZ Wilmer, Uzoma Atuma, a stalwart advocate for women's rights. With passionate eloquence, Atuma emphasized the critical importance of fostering an environment where women can truly thrive.
As a brand, MAMADOR'S stays committed to the financial and physical well-being of Nigerian women nationwide. That is why we continue to empower women by fostering meaningful conversations that drive meaningful actions and that invites the right kind of attitude in our women.
One of the day's standout moments was a keynote address by Sandra Oluwadare, a renowned expert in parenting. Her discussion on modern parenting captivated the audience, highlighting how parents can nurture their children into the leaders of tomorrow. Her words were a guiding light for those committed to shaping future generations.
Every child that is in your sphere of influence, the children in your home, every child out there, they are here carrying a load of assignments, and how we raise them will determine if they fulfill destiny or if they're just going to be among the number.
Health and wellness took center stage as Dr. Aproko, a distinguished health expert, shared invaluable insights on maintaining a balanced lifestyle. His focus on the fundamentals of sleep, nutrition, and exercise provided attendees with practical advice for enhancing their overall well-being. Dr. Kathy, a celebrated advocate for fitness and mental wellness, followed with an inspiring session on the vital link between physical and mental health. Her message of self-love and body positivity resonated deeply, encouraging women to embrace their bodies and prioritize their mental well-being. The excitement reached a crescendo during the pitch competition, where 3 visionary women unveiled their groundbreaking ideas. Their presentations were a showcase of innovation, offering a glimpse into the transformative potential of women's entrepreneurship.
Put your hands together for
The winner of the elevator pitch receives 2 million naira cash grant, while the first runner-up and second runner-up got 1 million naira and 500,000 naira respectively.
MAMADOR, thank you so much for believing in this budding brand, and of course we promise that we are going to use the funds to upscale.
The women have really shown appreciation for what MAMADOR has done in terms of the resource that we bring to them. We keep getting feedback, and people saying, we enjoy this was very helpful, either to my personal life or to my business. And we have people actually reminding us that they're waiting for the next one, even before it comes. So it does show that something is connecting. We're connecting some way with the consumers, and they're appreciating it.
MAMADOR is a brand that stands for health, literally, and that's, let me say, the healthy woman, literally. And why we do that is because we believe strongly that when women are healthy and they have no worries to their health, that they have the freedom to pursue whatever goals that they want to pursue, whether it's career, whether it's business, whether being a homemaker, whatever they intend to do, right? The women have the ability to do that when they are very healthy. So the brand stands for everything healthy.
MAMADOR'S August Women Meeting 5.0 stands as a testament to the boundless potential of unity and inspiration. Through events like this, MAMADOR continues to illuminate the path towards a more empowered future for women across Nigeria.
I actually learned how to manage my finance, and as a woman, that there are different stages in life. That the first stage is the stage whereby people take care of you. The second stage, take care of yourself. The third stage, you get to take care of other people. And the fourth stage, other people get to take care of you.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you brand and business news on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brand and business news on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation. Partner with us today and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and business news on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing. One story at a time.
Unlock the future of marketing communications at the Media Consortium Conference and Awards 2.0. Come September 26, 2024, industry leaders, communication experts, and consumer advocates will gather at the LCCI Alausa Ikeja for the second edition of this transformative event. Experience visionary insight from keynote speaker Mr. Yinka Adebayo, Group Executive Director at Omnicom Media Group, WECA,
guest speaker Murolake Emokpare, Marketing Director, Cadbury Nigeria.
And dive into dynamic discussions with seasoned panelists and discussants like Victoria Nwadoka, Corporate Communications, Public Affairs and Sustainability Lead, Nestle Nigeria, Adedotun Ajibade, Media and Insight Manager at Right Foods, Dr. Dare Okuyombo, Lecturer, Department of Mass Communication, Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwoye, Ogun State, and Chineze Amanfo, Communications Lead at 9 Mobile. Celebrate excellence as we honor outstanding achievements in marketing, communications, and consumers engagement during the Media Consortium Awards. For partnership and sponsorship, please call 0805-844-7220 or 0803-251-9246. Media Consortium Conference and Awards, where brand innovation meets excellence.
Now, brand news.
Breaking new ground. ARCON launches Stock Image Bank to boost local content and global presence. In a landmark development poised to transform the African media landscape, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, has announced the creation of Africa's first indigenous stock image bank, named the Nigerian Stock Image Bank, NSIB. This initiative is set to involve over 100,000 photographers, 10,000 models, and other content creators, aiming to enhance local content production and elevate the continent's representation on the global stage. The move aligns with ARCON's broader goal of reforming the advertising industry and strengthening its global impact. Dr. Olaleko Fadolapo, ARCON's Director General, emphasized the importance of the NSIB on his address. He highlighted that the project is part of the renewed hope agenda spearheaded by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and supports the directive of the Honorable Minister of Information, Alhaji Mohammed Idris. Dr. Fadolapo noted that the Stock Image Bank will foster local talent, promote indigenous production, and offer a platform for authentic African visual narratives. A 10-member committee led by renowned photographer Kelechi Amadiobi has been inaugurated to oversee the establishment of the NSIB. The committee includes notable figures such as Mr. Frank Oshodi from the Professional Model Managers Association of Nigeria, ProMan, Mr. Bolu Akpata from the Experiential Marketers Association of Nigeria, Xman, and Mr. Omo Obunene from the Outdoor Advertising Agency of Nigeria, OAAN, amongst others. The committee has been tasked with submitting an interim report within 3 months covering aspects like technological infrastructure, copyright protection, and global market strategies. In his acceptance speech, Kelechi Amadiobi expressed both pride and resolve in leading the committee. He emphasized the critical need for Africans to control their own visual narratives, noting the frequent mismatch between the portrayal of African subjects and actual African experiences in global media. Amadi highlighted the significance of having an image bank that authentically represents African stories and caters to both local and international needs. Industry observers anticipated that the NSIB would have a profound implication for African photographers, models, and content creators. It is expected to foster cultural authenticity in global media and advertising, providing a valuable platform for sharing African visual narratives with the world as Africa asserts its place on the global stage. The Stock Image Bank is seen as a pivotal step in shaping the continent's international image. With its innovative approach, the Nigerian Stock Image Bank is poised to set a precedent for other African nations. The successful implementation of this project could serve as a model for similar initiatives across the continent, ultimately helping to elevate Africa's global media presence and ensure a more accurate and representative portrayal of its diverse cultures and experience.
Still on Brand News.
Dangote Refinery sparks new era for Nigeria's fuel market with first petrol production in 28 years. In a landmark development for Nigeria's energy sector, the Dangote Refinery in Lagos has commenced petrol production for the first time in 28 years, marking a pivotal shift in the nation's fuel landscape. The 650,000 barrel per day facility has successfully completed its test phase and is now poised to alleviate the acute petrol shortage that have plagued Nigerian cities and towns. This major breakthrough comes after decades of failed attempts to rejuvenate the country's aging refineries and promises to bring much-needed relief to consumers across the country. Despite investing billions in maintaining its 4 national refineries over the past 2 decades, Nigeria has struggled to get them fully operational. The country, which consumes approximately 66 million liters of petrol daily, has been spending over $10 billion annually on fuel imports. The Dangote refinery, once at full capacity, is projected to produce about 330,000 barrels of petrol per day, representing over 1% of global demand. However, an initial production is expected to start around 90,000 barrels per day, with a potential increase to 250,000 barrels daily by mid-2025. The refinery has been gradually ramping up operations following several delays. Aliko Dangote, the owner, had announced in July that petrol production would commence in August, and according to a Dangote spokesperson, the project is on track. Reuters reports confirm that the refinery is now processing petrol despite some delays caused by recent crude oil shortages. This $20 billion facility began operations in January, producing other products such as naphtha and jet fuel. The entry of Dangote's refinery into petrol market is expected to ease the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC) struggle to supply fuel locally. NNPC, which has accumulated $6 billion in debt to oil traders since January, will exclusively purchase petrol from Dangote Refinery if local demands fall short, with the option to export any surplus. The timing of this new production is critical as NNPC faces financial difficulties impacting its fuel supply chain, resulting in persistent fuel queues since July. Clementine Wallop, director at Horizon Engage, emphasized the significance of this new production and the necessity for transparency in NNPC's financial management to effectively handle its purchasing from Dangote. In related development, OPEC's oil output fell to its lowest since January due to disruptions in Libyan supply and ongoing voluntary cuts by OPEC's members. August production dropped to 26.36 million barrels per day, down from 26.70 million in July. Libya, which faced significant disruptions, contributed the largest supply loss, while other countries like Iraq and Iran also saw changes in their output levels.
My name is Ken EGBAS. I'm the founder of True CSR Nigeria, and I want to encourage all of you continue to watch Brand and Business News.
Watching Brand and Business News. And now to Brand Trade Show, a segment where we bring you the latest and greatest from the heart of Africa's bustling exhibition and business landscape. In today's segment, we're delving into one of the most anticipated exhibitions of the year, Food and Beverage West Africa 2024. The annual showcase is not just a hub for innovation and networking, but a prime platform for brands to shine and make meaningful connection, industry leaders, partners, B2B, and VIP buyers. Over the next 5 minutes, we will spotlight some of the standout companies that made waves at this year's exhibition, from cutting-edge food technology to unique beverage offering. These brands are setting new standards and capturing the spotlight. Whether you're an industry insider or just a curious viewer, get ready to see how these trailblazers are transforming the food and beverage landscape and how their remarkable presence at Food and Beverage West Africa is helping them reach new marketing heights. Stay tuned.
My name is Uche Vincent, representing SK Companies from Indonesia. We're into coffee, not just coffee, an organic coffee mixed with green, mixed with honey, ginger, strictly organic. It's an Indonesian product, and the content of the coffee, which is ginger, honey, so many natural products.
My name is Adekunle Afolabi Samson. I'm the brand executive for Calvin International. Basically, we actually participated in the food and beverage this year, and we are coming in with medical nutrition for pre-diabetic patients and post-diabetic patients. And also, we also come with nutritional food for children as well. These are healthy supplements that would actually help you. We actually have them in different flavors. We have the vanilla flavor, we have the cappuccino flavor, we have the chocolate flavor. And what this product does is that it helps to maintain your glucose level compared to the usual beverage that you take. For the baby category, we have baby cereal. This is baby food for children, and it comes in different flavors as well. We have the chicken and corn soup flavor, we have the brown rice flavor, we have the banana and strawberry flavor as well.
My name is Echendo Adana Phillips. I'm the National Sales Manager of Passion Energy Drink. Passion Energy Drink is basically an energy drink. It's the first sachet energy drink in Nigeria. It's marketed by Orange Drugs, produced by Mensa Group in Jakarta, Indonesia. Mensa Group is open for a lot of businesses. We are not just into energy drinks, we are into a lot of things, baby food. But this is just a section in the beverage section. This is the only product we have for now in Nigeria.
I'm Tolope Falodun by name, the staff of Mayora Nigeria Limited. I'm the marketing activation supervisor, Bank Nigeria. One of my first brands in Nigeria is Kopiko, but presently we are here because of Energy Champion, which is our new launch product in Nigeria. Kopiko is #1 worldwide coffee candy in the whole world. Why Energy Champion is the #1 beverages that comes with 4-in-1 in the whole lot of Nigeria. So it makes it stand different with all the remaining beverages in Nigeria. So there's no beverages that comes in 4-in-1. This is the first brand, Energy Champion, that comes in 4-in-1 beverages.
My name is Kenneth, pharmacist Kenneth. I work with Otsuka Nutraceuticals. So my company is into producing products, healthy products for the betterment of well-being worldwide. This brand is currently being sold in 20 countries worldwide, and the flagship product we have today is Pocari Sweat. It's an iron supply drink. It's engineered to fight dehydration and replace lost body fluid. My company is into producing healthy products for people worldwide. This particular product we have today is called Pocari Sweat. It's an iron supply drink that is meant to replenish lost body fluid and electrolyte. This product is being sold in 20 countries worldwide, and we are selling here today to teach the Nigerian people about healthy living.
I am Fentola Shakira of Muncho Nigeria Limited. I'm the Sales and Marketing Supervisor for Southwest region. The name of my company is Muncho Nigeria Limited, a sister company to Sido Muncho from Indonesia. We are into food and beverages, ranging from energy drink. This energy drink, it contains ginseng, royal jelly, honey, and different vitamins. All our products here, they are all herbal based, with no sugar or chemical or preservative at all. So everything you see here, they are all herbal based. We cultivate them. We have our farm where we do all of these things.
My name is Emmanuel Lingga. I'm the director of Indonesian Trade Promotion Center in Lagos. We are a government agency. We are promoting export of Indonesian products. We facilitate, like today is Expo. We're promoting, we facilitate a platform for Indonesian manufacturers to come to join the Expo and bring their products and introduce the products to the market. And they can have maybe distributors and the new channels to reach out the larger market in Nigeria and also in the West Africa market.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you brand and business news on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, brand and business news on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation, partner with us today, and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and business news on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing. One story at a time.
Unlock the future of marketing communications at the Media Consortium Conference and Awards 2.0. Come September 26, 2024, industry leaders, communication experts, and consumer advocates will gather at the LCCI Alausa Ikeja for the second edition of this transformative event. Experience visionary insight from keynote speaker Mr. Yinka Adebayo, Group Executive Director at Omnicom Media Group, WECA,
Guest speaker Morolake Emokpare, Marketing Director, Cadbury Nigeria.
And dive into dynamic discussions with seasoned panelists and discussants like Victoria Nwadoka, Corporate Communications, Public Affairs and Sustainability Lead, Nestle Nigeria, Adedotun Ajibade, Media and Insight Manager at Right Foods, Dr. Dare Okuyombo, Lecturer, Department of Mass Communication, Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwoye, Ogun State, and Chineze Amanfo, Communications Lead at 9 Mobile. Celebrate excellence as we honor outstanding achievements in marketing, communications, and consumers' engagement during the Media Consortium Awards. For partnership and sponsorship, please call 0805-844-7220 or 0803-251-9246. Media Consortium Conference and Awards, where brand innovation meets excellence.
And now to our interview segment. In this concluding part of LTBB, SHINA ITEADE wraps up an insightful dialogue with Ken EGBAS, a pioneering figure in the corporate social responsibility, CSR, and sustainability. EGBAS, the founder of White House PR and True CSR Nigeria, delves deeply into the core principles of sustainability within CSR. He also explores the esteemed Ceres Award, sharing valuable perspective on its authenticity and the significant impact it has achieved. Join us as we conclude this engaging discussion, shedding light on the future of CSR and its evolving role in business.
Now, LTBB, let's talk brand and business.
Now, can you explain the core principles of CSR and why it is important for business?
First thing I would like to help us understand our viewers and those people who are operating in that space is that almost 4 decades ago, a gentleman called Milton Friedman came up with a definition, and he said the core purpose of business was to take care of the shareholders. Yeah, if he were alive today, I'm sure he's going to withdraw that statement. because going by what the evolution that has taken place, without the stakeholders, I mean, you can't have shareholders because shareholders are subsumed into the stakeholders. So that argument that businesses make is not their business. It's not their business if schools don't work, if healthcare don't work. Well, now people are beginning to understand that if government fails and the enterprise, people who are in charge of enterprise, allow society to fail, right? In the end, there will be no business. So it is in the best interest of both the public and the private sector coming together to drive development initiative that creates an enabling environment for them to run their business in the first place so that they can even be profitable in the second place. Sustainability is the part where, how do we live today? SHINA, your business makes all the money from oil. My business makes all the money from limestone if I'm into cement. Whatever sector you play in, that you can use the resources, because every business that we are in this world, we're taking the resources from the earth. How do we use those resources responsibly in a way that generations, your children's children who would live after you on this same earth, because there's no substitute earth, will also be able to profitably live in that world, in that society.
All right, some critics believe CSR is more of improving the brand's image and not, truly making genuine impact in society. What's your take on, especially in this part of the world?
Many years ago, that was what people thought. But this is where we are right now, which I think is why this conversation we're having is really important, because a lot of brands are struggling with it in Nigeria and some parts of Africa, right? The future of communication, whether you're talking about corporate communication, whether you're talking about PR, whether you're talking about media, as it relates to brands, is going to be sustainability for the next 30 to 50 years. You can quote me on that. Because what is sustainability? All of a sudden, we are moving into the era we always knew long ago, the era of storytelling. What is a brand going to tell you right now? You already know their color is yellow, their color is green, their color is blue. You're familiar with their products, right? Okay. What they do, put it in water and bring it out, is wash is white as new. Everybody knows that. It's no longer a market differentiator. But again, I come to consumerism. Consumerism has given birth to that movement where right now, every brand in the market, every organization, consciously or unconsciously, your stakeholders are asking, what do they mean for us? What do they stand for in our lives? So people are interested in what brands and organizations mean to them beyond the exchange of I give you money, take your product. What do you stand for when it comes to girls' rights, human rights, education, healthcare, infrastructure? What do you stand for in those things? That is the market differentiator now globally. If it were not, Apple will not go and shoot a docu-report with Mother Nature talking about how their technology is helping to. That is the conversation. So organizations that are not getting it don't understand the currency that will be spent in the global communication space in the future. And that's why I used to say to PR people, I said, if you look at the trend globally, you find out that the people who had the biggest sustainability practices and organizations or consultants in the world are people who had PR background.
On the notes, this is where we draw the curtain on this edition of Let's Talk Brand and Business. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Mr. EGBAS.
Thank you, Shino. We'll Thank you so much for giving sustainability a voice.
We draw the curtains on today's episode of Brand and Business News. Stay connected with us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive insights on marketing communication and brand updates. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as displayed on your screen for full access to our interviews and other interesting content. Join us again next week on this same channel for another enriching episode where we uncover latest trends shaping the integrated marketing communication industry and Nigeria's dynamic business world. This is Brand and Business News.